welcome to another episode of The Only Opinion That Matters, where we talk about movies and music and other entertainment-related nonsense. My name is Jack.
My name is Thomas.
And today we're going to be talking about Comic-Con 2018. If you remember, Comic-Con 2017 was one of the first podcasts that we ever did.
Yeah, it's been a year. We've been doing this podcast for a year straight.
Yeah, and we're super successful now, just like I said a year ago.
We have millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars in followers, and we know famous movie stars.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck, thanks for supporting us.
Yeah, really. Like, it's just our best friend at this point.
Yeah, I mean, like, we'd have him a guest on the show, but, like, that's not what friends do.
No.
That's what you do to people who you're not friends with.
Yeah, really. Just bring random people on podcasts.
Yeah,
but friends.
I mean, I guess if enough people demand it, then we can put them on. But
I mean, that's up to them.
I think so.
Yeah.
So, what have you been up to? Me knowing fully well what you have been up to this past week.
My band, Sentinels.
Tom's in a band called Sentinels.
I'm in a band called Sentinels. We just went on tour with Within the Ruins and Buried Above Ground.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good time. We went to Nebraska.
What's Nebraska like?
A lot of corn.
A lot of corn.
A lot of corn.
Well, corn's nice.
Corn, as far as the eye can see, it was the most boring drive ever.
Did you eat any corn?
I did not eat any corn.
That seems like a waste, man.
I don't think it was like corn that you could just grab and then start eating.
So like you stick your hand out the window and pluck up a piece of corn and
you can't
eat it right
that.
there and then?
No.
Bummer.
A little bit.
Seems like a waste of a trip.
Yeah. Took way longer than expected. It was supposed to be an 18-hour drive. It took 26 hours.
That's much longer.
Yes.
Like, that's not even close.
Yeah, no. It took too long.
Mostly good, though? Good.
All the shows were great. We had one show that was, like, the turnout wasn't the best, but it was still awesome. Got to hang with the dudes from Within the Ruins and Buried Above Ground. Above Ground.
So you messed that up.
No, well, it's because I'm thinking there's a New Jersey local called Buried Under Ruined Nations.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a fucking mouthful.
That is a mouthful, but I just get the name mixed up every now and then. But
Lord.
Yeah, but it's been chill. The Within the Ruins dudes turned me in onto a band called The Midnight, which I showed you.
Yes.
It's like old 80s synthesizer pop.
Yeah, but the singing itself sounds more modern day pop.
It does. But the best part about The Midnight is the weird use of saxophone. They bring it in at random times, and it's fucking great.
Just like the 80s, man.
Just
the
like the
80s was
80s.
full of random saxophone.
Oh my God.
I watched one of the most 80s movies ever the other day. It was one of the last movies to ever come out of the 80s, Tango and Cash.
Okay.
If you ever just want like the 80s bottled up into one movie, that movie is perfect. It's like bad one-liners.
Oh.
Like every 5 seconds.
Perfect.
And it's Sylvester Stallone and
oh my God, yes.
Kurt Russell. It's so bad.
Sounds like an A1 movie.
It's bad. It's so bad.
What brought you on to watching it?
I don't know, I think I read somewhere that was like an essential 80s movie or something, and I watched it, and I'm like, this is hot garbage. But I watched it like maybe for 25 minutes just out of disbelief that it existed.
Did you really sit for 25 minutes? Because I know that's a hard thing for you to do.
25? Yeah.
It's a very hard thing for you to do.
Yeah, and then someone walked in the room, and I like snapped out of the trance, and I was like,
oh,
all right.
I'm in real life right now.
This is a waste of time, isn't it? And I turned it off.
Okay.
You know what else might have been a waste of time? You can jump in with me on this. We both watched Ready Player One the other day.
You mean last night? Yes.
I do mean that.
Yeah. Had some cool Easter eggs. Three cool scenes.
It's not Easter eggs, though, if they're in every frame.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. I know it's like an old movie, so we won't spend too much time talking about it, but like...
Yeah.
You're about right. There's 3 cool CGI scenes and a lot of really bad acting.
So much. And the dude's lips.
Ty Sheridan...
Can we talk about his lips for a minute?
I could do a whole podcast on Ty Sheridan's enormous fucking lips.
They're just so big.
He's not a good actor, 1, but
No.
2, he's got those big blubbery like
God.
like that's got to be the only sound that he was capable of making.
I feel bad for the girl who had to kiss him in the movie.
I know.
I don't
like,
know
her
how
lips
she
must be
survived.
gone.
I don't know how she survived.
She must have got knocked backwards. I said this too about Ty Sheridan. He looks like an actor. Like if people were things that you blew up with air, that he's an actor that they puffed a little too much air into.
Yes, that's why his
'cause
lips
he's
are just
like
a little bit too big.
poofy,
Really
lippy
is.
man.
Oh,
It's distracting.
it's like 3 pumps on that bike pump. Too much.
Yeah. It's also a movie that suffers from Lord of the Rings 3 ending syndrome.
Yeah, where it just doesn't know when to quit.
Yeah, there's like a million endings that's like, and cut.
Like, he totally could have turned that key way earlier, but they had to keep messing with him.
Yeah, there's like a scene at the end where he's trying to turn this key, and it's like, all right, this is the end, and he just keeps falling.
Yeah.
And he can't put the key in, and then there's like 3 endings after that. It's
too much.
It's 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it was a long movie.
Fight scenes are cool though.
Fight scenes are dope.
The Shining thing was cool.
Yes, it was. And basically every attempt at getting one of the keys he needed was dope.
All the key challenges were cool.
Yeah.
Everything else was, especially the real world stuff was
it was just dumb. Real dumb.
The world doesn't make sense.
Why are people, like, I feel like people are working for money in a video game instead of an actual job that requires actual work.
Yeah, and we're on an energy crisis, but everybody's playing a video game that doesn't require vast amounts of energy.
I don't get it.
Doesn't really make sense.
I really don't.
Yeah, so whatever. I give it a whatever out of whatever.
It was a movie.
We did watch it.
It was a thing that we watched
with our eyes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
What out of 10?
What are
you thinking?
Like a 6?
I give it a 5, honestly. 5, 6. The only thing pushing it to a 6 for me would be all the little cameo characters and stuff that you see in every scene throughout every movie.
Some of the visuals were legitimately cool.
Oh no,
too.
they were dope.
Like that Shining recreation was like pretty spot on.
They couldn't get Jack Nicholson for it though.
Nah, that's a big get.
That's a big get.
What else happened recently? I went and saw Beck.
How was that?
Beck is awesome. I was kind of curious because like his stuff is really all over the place. Mm-hmm. I was wondering how he would like mix it live. He plays songs from almost every single one of his albums, which I really appreciate.
That's good.
The new songs play awesome live. He's got like some of the coolest backdrops ever. It was like I'd say one of the best shows I've seen recently. It might have been one of the best shows I've ever been to. It was awesome.
Really?
Yeah. Fucking knocked it out of the park.
I know it's 2 different genres, but isn't Slipknot high up on your list?
Pretty high up. It's probably better than Slipknot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Luck.
Based on visuals alone, or just performance?
Performance too. Ooh. I just thought it was more interesting and exciting.
Yeah.
And he's got a more like Slipknot plays metal.
Yeah.
Beck plays a lot of different shit.
Yeah.
All right. Before we jump into Comic-Con,
yes,
I just want to say we missed a few weeks because of the tour.
Yeah.
So I did some written reviews that are like I wrote them, but they are the podcast reviews.
Shameless plug of your
It's
own
not
stuff.
a shameless plug. It's for the podcast.
That's shameless.
But you can find them on the Facebook. I linked them. I think I might have linked them on Twitter too. There's reviews for Sorry to Bother You, which was really good, and Ant-Man and the Wasp, which was also really good.
Oh, I didn't see that. I forgot about that.
You should see both of those movies.
There's a couple movies I still need to go see, like Incredibles, that.
Yeah, I have a written one for that too. I'm way ahead of you,
Everyone
man.
go check out these movies.
Yes.
And the reviews for the movies. Don't go watch the movies. Just read the reviews.
Yeah, just read the reviews and then who cares? I don't do spoilers in any of my reviews, so you can read the review and then you can go, wow, that was a review, and then you can go see the movie. Or not.
that was a review.
That's what you'll say. That's my ringing endorsement. All right, Comic-Con.
Nerds.
Yeah.
Woo.
What do you want to start with?
I don't know. You have the list in front of you.
I do have the list in front of me. So let's start with what I think.
Why ask me if you have the list in front of you?
I don't know. I just want to see what your opinion is on things.
When we get to the topic, I'll get to it.
All right. Fine. So the biggest announcements, DC had a good showing this year for once. My legs are falling asleep.
Once.
Yeah, I have to shift my position. My legs are falling asleep.
It's fine.
All right.
You're allowed to do that.
Am I?
No.
Fuck.
We have to cut that whole chunk out now.
God damn it. All right. DC. So they did Aquaman.
Yes.
That's one.
That is one.
Did you watch the trailer?
Did watch the trailer.
What are your thoughts?
It's like origin story, because it is. And not that origin stories are like done too much, but like because he was already in Justice League, I feel like he didn't even need one.
It feels weird to go backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we didn't get an origin story for Black Panther
No.
after he was in Civil War because it doesn't make sense.
They just put him in.
Yeah.
So I mean, granted, if they do a good origin story, I won't care.
Yeah.
But if it's dumb, I'm gonna be pissed.
It just seems kind of by the numbers. Like there was nothing in the trailer that I was like, "Whoa!"
No.
Like the humor's not that good. It's all just quippy one-liners.
Yeah.
And like I know it has to be CGI
Yes.
because it's the undersea kingdom of
underwater.
Atlantis. Yeah. But
Atlantis.
it's very like CGI-y. It doesn't look like they're using a lot of real locations for anything.
It's a lot of fish in that poster.
There's a lot of fish in that poster.
So many fish.
Yeah, and there's sharks with guns on their backs and people riding sharks and crab people, and that's all fun. But the scenes are so dense, like visually dense, that I can't even make out what's going on in half of
DC
them.
can't fix their problem of like blurry, gray, shitty.
I know, like just
CGI.
stop with the fucking CGI mess. Honestly, I think this is one of the last movies they made before they deliberately decided to change course, though.
Yeah.
So I think things will probably change definitively after Shazam. I honestly think this is gonna just be okay. I don't think it's gonna be awful.
It's not gonna be bad, but it's just gonna be a movie. Which here's the thing: in Justice League, Aquaman was my favorite character of that movie.
Yeah, I'm wondering though if that whole dude bro thing is gonna carry if he's the main character.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's the thing. I mean, like he's gonna have some dude bro moments.
Yeah.
But that's not gonna be his character overall.
Yeah, he's gonna have to sell like a whole like, it's redemption. I'm gonna come back and lead my kingdom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. So yeah, this actually kind of put my excitement down a little bit for this movie. If I'm gonna be honest,
I was hyped for it
because it just looks like it just doesn't look like it's bringing anything new to the table.
No, not at all.
Yeah. All right. Next up on the DC panel, this is fun to talk about, so I want to drop this one in. The Titans trailer.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
People were so psyched about this. So DC's doing its own exclusive streaming service.
Yes.
Called DC Universe. It's like $7 a month or something. You get access to every DC comic that's ever been written, so that's pretty good.
That's cool.
Old DC movies, like the old Batman movies and Superman movies. Some old TV shows, and then some new TV shows they're introducing.
Like Titans.
Yeah, they're doing some animated series. They're bringing back Young Justice. And they're doing this Titans live-action movie, which I thought was going to be, like,
I was so
true to form.
I was so skeptical. Not even skeptical. I was disappointed back when the original screenshot of the cast got put out.
Oh, and there's that weird-looking Starfire and stuff.
You have cosplayers putting out dope variations of the character on their own.
Yeah.
And this is what they come up with?
Yeah, it's a bad costume.
Like I don't do the race issue with her being black.
I mean she's an alien. She
can be whatever she wants. Yeah. But the thing is, it's just the way they made her. They put her in like just a really shitty purple dress.
Yeah.
With a fur coat for some reason.
They're trying to say that that's not going to be her final costume. So maybe there's a chance that it could be better.
There's a chance, but like you gotta give us something, because that was rough.
Yeah. Well, not as rough as the trailer where Robin actually says "fuck Batman."
Yeah. I forgot about that.
He's like it's like a teenager's version of what would make people think something was gritty. He's like, he goes in the alley and he's like, "Blah blah," and he throws his razor blade knife and he steps on someone's neck and then he says, "Fuck Batman." And then the other 13-year-olds in the room are like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Yeah. No, the whole trailer was rough. Really rough.
It's very teen angsty too.
I mean, it's Titan, so I can understand that.
I know, but someone put a comment. It was like superhero movies meets Twilight, and I was like,
a little bit.
Yeah, my dog is very upset right now over something. It's okay.
Someone's probably home.
Yeah, that's probably all it is.
Yeah. But here's the thing: they're not doing the original like Teen Titans like TV show. They're actually doing it more towards the comic, because if you look at it, Batman's older. I mean, not Batman. Robin is a little bit older than the rest of the Titans, and so is Starfire. Where in the actual comic book series, they're leading the Titans.
I don't know. I've never read them.
I saw the animated series for it like not the Cartoon Network one. Like they made their own animated
Yeah.
movie or something. And I saw like Starfire and Robin are like the older.
Those aren't always reliable either, though.
Not always, but like that's what I mean, the Teen Titans TV show and that I feel are both unreliable.
Yeah, probably.
And I'm just going off of probably the most reliable of those two.
Yeah.
And it's just like they're the older characters leading the youngins.
Yeah. What do you... No. Okay, are you hyped for this?
Oh God, no.
Hype or...
Dipe.
Dipe?
Dipe.
What's dipe?
I don't know. Not hyped.
Okay. No hype.
No hype. No. Dipe.
Uh,
Complete dipe.
I don't really want to stick to dipe.
I've committed to it at this
Can we
point.
do nipe?
No. No hype. Nipe.
Nipe. It's better than dipe. What's dipe?
I don't know.
Like a diaper?
Yes. Let's go with that.
Hype or diaper? That's our rating scale.
Hype or diaper.
Does this get a diaper?
This gets a diaper.
Okay, we're gonna do Shazam is the next one.
They're bringing some humor back.
Yeah, it's the best of the three.
Yeah. That for DC, it looks like the best of the shitty movies that they're probably gonna put out.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the kid actor part. Like, I think they're a little cheesy.
Yes, but remember, we're getting to the day and age where kid actors are getting better.
Yeah, but I don't think they are better, is what I'm saying.
Not yet.
No, this isn't my particular gripe against child actors, which I think I'm mostly over.
For the most part.
For the most part.
There's gonna be a couple shitty ones here and there.
Yeah, and I think these are the shitty ones. I like what's his face as Shazam.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like the idea of like an adult. It's like Big,
Yeah.
but in a superhero movie. And I think that there's like some comedic potential there.
There definitely is. And like the movie seems cool. I like the like there was the one scene where like he's like, "You're bulletproof," and like he just starts like giggling.
Yeah, like, you know, like
That's cool.
Yeah, it's funny and it's a good idea for a movie. Like, I feel like Aquaman just didn't have anything that drew me in that much, but Shazam at least has like a gimmick or something like that.
Yeah, like a little, like it has a premise that is likable and new for the DC universe.
Yeah, especially for them.
Yeah.
That compared with the Titans thing, I think is just such an interesting contrast.
Yeah, dude, I don't. Dude, I'm still kind of really bent out of shape about Titans because like I loved that show as a kid.
It could still be good. It won't be. I'm
It
just
won't
saying,
be.
like in
It
a
could.
world of infinite possibilities, it could still be good. But it won't be.
Not at all.
Hyper diaper for Shazam.
Oh, diaper. Oh no! Oh, never mind. Not for.
No, we're not still talking about Titans.
No, I'm sorry. We're stuck on Titans. I actually could be a little hype about this.
Yeah, I'll give it like a medium hype.
Medium hype.
Yeah.
I don't think I can ever truly be hyped
for a Shazam movie.
No, for DC in general.
Yeah, really. They got to put out something good first before I get any fucking faith in them again.
Yeah, no, it's just not. I don't see me ever having real hype for it.
Yeah, it hasn't been working out for them.
Unless Shazam is amazing.
Yeah, I think that's going to be their big chance to turn it around. Or Wonder Woman 84. People like the first one a lot, so.
I actually still never saw it.
It's okay. I think it was overhyped.
You think it was overhyped?
Yeah, like I here's the thing.
There's a little diaper in there.
There's a little diaper in there. I think in terms of like its importance as a movie.
Yeah.
It's definitely important because we needed a female superhero like there have been none. But as a movie itself, I don't think they did the character a ton of justice because it's not terribly original.
No.
It's like Thor mashed with Captain America.
Yes.
I don't know. It just was very by the numbers and it ended in a big CGI nothing fight.
Big gray blob CGI?
Yeah, big gray blobby enemy too with a helmet. It was just like...
What is with them in that?
Yeah.
Every time.
I didn't like it.
They have a style and they need to get out of it.
They need to not stick to it.
They need to not stick to it.
It's a bad style.
Yes.
But yeah, Wonder Woman 84, it's going to take place in the 80s, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Cheetah is the bad guy. I don't know if you saw her in Injustice 2. She's a cheetah person.
Oh, really?
I'm interested how they're going to make that look not really fucking stupid.
They're going to make her a furry.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, how is it going to not look like a person in a cheetah suit?
I feel like if they're going to do it, they're going to have to do like they have like a device that lets them be like person and then go cheetah form.
I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're just going to have to try and find like a really good cheetah design. They're gonna have to make it look almost scary.
That's gonna be their CGI budget. It's gonna make.
It's just all towards Cheetah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Hopefully, she's not gray or blobby.
They'll just make her a gray cheetah.
God damn
it. All right. What else we got on the lineup here? Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald.
This is one I actually didn't see.
It's not that different from the first trailer. You get the return of some of the creatures from the first one.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was kind of fun. I didn't hate it.
No, I had a good time. It was me, you, and Antonio. We went to go see that, and
nobody knows who that is.
No one knows who that is. I apologize. I keep doing that, but you know what? Like, it was a good time. I still enjoyed that movie.
Yes, I did like it also.
I liked it better than some of like the last Harry Potter movies that actually came out.
Yeah, a few of those were not so interesting.
Yeah, like Deathly Hallows Part 2. It was like walking the movie.
No, Deathly Hallows Part 2 ended with the big
fight.
No,
Part 1, my bad. Yeah, no, Part 1.
Yeah, it was okay.
Part 1 was just walking through the country trying to avoid being found.
Yeah, it was not maybe the best idea to split that into two parts.
Yeah, it was like Harry Potter meets Lord of the Rings.
But, money.
Money. They still made some.
Yeah. So Fantastic Beasts, it's, it's focused less on Fantastic Beasts and more on just wizard fighting.
Gay Wizard Hitler.
Okay, yeah, as the Weekly Planet pointed out, Grindelwald may have had a relationship with Dumbledore, and he's sort of the wizard version of Hitler, so they call him Gay Wizard Hitler, which is pretty awesome.
I love it.
So Johnny Depp actually showed up at the Comic-Con panel, and he copied something that Tom Hiddleston did a while ago, where he showed up in character.
Uh-huh.
So he was like, "It's me, Grindelwald.
Gay Wizard Hitler.
I'm here to be, I don't know, whatever I do. I don't really know what my character does."
Johnny Depp really likes showing up in character places.
What, has he done that as, like, Captain Jack Sparrow?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, apparently it was meant to, like, kind of a meh response, because everyone was like,
okay.
"Hey, Johnny Depp, you had some domestic violence suits against you recently.
Oh, God.
Also, no one really wanted you in this movie. Also, you're really weird and maybe made of beads."
He's definitely made of beads.
So
I think every movie has some kind of bead on him.
yeah, he really likes them.
Likes beads, man.
So I don't know. I mean, I think it could be interesting, but I'm not thrilled with the way that they're taking it towards, like, a darker direction again.
That's Harry Potter in general.
Yeah, it just starts to go that way.
Yeah, like it's steady. Like, oh, we're happy. Oh, we're sad.
Oh God, there's
now.
Wizard genocide.
Yeah, it's sad.
Sad and not good.
Yeah.
I'll probably see it.
I'm still gonna see it because I like the last one.
I'm like in the middle in terms of hype.
The last one right at the end got sad.
Yeah, and it had
less...
Ezra Miller's really bad, weird haircut.
Yeah,
he's back.
Is he?
He dressed up as in this weird toad costume, but it was all pink thing at Comic-Con. It was weird.
Pink toad?
Yes.
Okay then.
Yeah, I don't really know. Look up a picture later.
I will look up a picture later.
All right. Hype or diaper?
Small amount of hype.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it like a baby hype.
A baby hype.
That has not yet pooped its diaper.
Yes.
All right. There's a few other big trailers. There's a lot of small stuff that I'm gonna just kind of touch on.
Yeah.
There's two more like really big trailers, I feel like.
Save those for the end, I feel.
Okay, so let's do. All right, I'm gonna do a speed round.
Yeah.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer is back. It's a black teen actress in the lead role this time. Joss Whedon's directing it.
Okay. Hyperdipe.
I don't know. Did you ever watch the original series?
No.
All right, I feel nothing towards this either.
Me neither.
All right, Iron Fist is back. He beats up some people in an alley. Apparently, they showed some footage where he fights Davos from season 1, his friend who didn't like him, and he also gets Iron Fist powers.
Really?
The bad guy is Typhoid Mary, who has multiple personality disorders, so that could be interesting.
In the show or real life?
No, in the show.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh, no.
I was gonna say.
In the show.
That'd definitely be really interesting.
Yeah, well, you could never know who she was gonna be on set that day.
Yeah.
Hyper Diaper.
I mean,
Thomas, it's a speed round!
It's a speed round, but at the same time, I didn't fully hate Iron Fist when it came out.
Okay, I did fully hate it,
I know
but I
you
am
did.
going to say moderate amount of hype for this because I like Luke Cage Season 2.
I'll give you that.
All right, there's going to be a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles not movie, Nickelodeon show that's got kind of a weird animation.
Ew.
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 That's your response?
Yes.
All right, we'll leave it there.
Leave it there.
Supergirl's going to introduce the first transgender superhero with an actual transgender actress.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't watch the show, so I can't say hype, but good for them.
Good for them.
All right.
Breaking down walls.
All right. Halloween had a panel, and Jamie Lee Curtis was there. It's going to be the Halloween of yesteryear.
I'm looking forward to this, actually.
Okay. Hype.
Hype.
All right.
Straight hype.
Deadpool did a panel, even though that movie already came out.
So what did...
They're hyping the extended cut.
Oh, who cares?
Oh, there's going to be some stuff in it.
Some hype. Whatever.
They're going to add in there's a scene apparently that they cut where at the end where he's doing the time travel, where he travels back in time and contemplates killing baby Hitler.
Fuck it. Who cares?
Hype or not?
Sure,
hype?
let's get a tiny bit of hype.
Okay, that's
It's
the end.
still nothing.
That's the end of speed round 1. I'm gonna do one more big trailer and then we'll do a second speed round.
Okay.
There's a lot of trailers that came out.
Okay.
All right. So I'll get this out of the way real fast. Sony did a press conference. They showed more footage from Venom and Into the Spider-Verse, which is that animated movie.
Yeah.
Which actually has a pretty cool animation style and a pretty good voice cast.
It looked good from what I saw, because that some of it's been out for a little bit now, right? For the animated series, for the animated show.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, but it's hard to say hype for either of the things because they didn't release anything.
Yeah. I saw the little bit of trailer I saw did seem cool though.
Yeah.
Because it's been out for a while.
Yeah. The Venom one too, apparently the footage they showed was really cool. It showed like him in full Venom mode, just
Wrecking
venoming
shit.
it up. Yeah. The villain is apparently going to be Riot.
Okay. I don't really know who that is.
Me neither. It's kind of a minor symbiote character, but it's going to be like a symbiote on symbiote fight.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
For the
Could be
first because I feel like this is gonna be a movie that they're gonna make a couple of.
If it does well.
If it does well, so like having a basic villain, I guess, is okay because they're not gonna spend all their money trying to make a nice big villain.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's typical for first movies ever anyway, where the bad guy is just an altered version of the good guy.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they're not gonna throw Carnage in there right away.
Yeah, I feel like you got to save that one a little bit.
Jim Carrey.
No,
Jim
get
Carrey.
out of here.
Jim
Get
Carrey as
the
Jim
fuck
Carrey as
out
Carnage.
of town. Jim Carrey. All right, so I've had this debate with Thomas.
We've
for a
brought
really
this up
long
on the
time.
podcast
I don't care.
before.
I'm gonna bring it up again.
Bring it up again.
He thinks that Jim Carrey, based on his performance in the movie The Number 23, which is a terrible, terrible movie that everyone agrees is terrible, that he should be Carnage.
I think he should be Carnage.
Look, Jim Carrey is good in a dramatic role.
Yes,
Not Carnage.
he can though.
His version of crazy is goofy.
No, he can do crazy.
He can't.
He can do crazy.
I-
Dude, he's going batshit insane now, okay?
Yeah, but that's real life. That's not acting.
So? Acting is real life for him, apparently.
Yeah, he's getting all weird and metaphysical. Like, do any
Really?
of us really exist?
Exactly. He's going nuts, so I think he'd do a good job.
Ugh. Yeah, no, you're wrong.
Hashtag Carry his Carnage.
Oh my God, I'm not hashtagging Carrie as Carnage.
I'll do it.
Really?
I'll
You'll
edit-
actually go on our social media
I
for
will
once
edit the posts and put,
and put hashtag Carrie as Carnage.
yes.
Get out of town.
Get out of town.
Get out of town. All right, hyper diaper for these movies.
Hype.
Yeah, I think I'm back to hype.
Yeah. Because I know we had our thing about the original Venom trailer, and it was just kind of like, meh, because Tom Hardy kind of seems like a bitch in it now.
He's doing a bitch voice.
We only hurt bad people.
He described why he was doing that. He said he was trying to do it as like an overly innocent voice to contrast with the Venom voice, which was really dark and kind of like.
Shut up, Tom.
Yeah, shut up, Tom.
Shut
Hardy.
up.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Really? You're just trying to cover it up, man. You're just trying to be like, hey, I did a shit job. Here's why.
No, I'm just being an artist.
I'm just being an artist.
Fuck off, Tom Hardy. Go put a crab on your face.
Brrr.
Anyway, other trailers. Glass.
Are we doing back to speed round or just is
Oh, do you want to do a speed round?
Well-
I could. Yeah, no. We're not going to do the glass trailer. We're going to do a speed round. Invader Zim is coming back with a TV movie.
I saw it today, actually.
Yeah, I just watched it before.
Yeah. The show was cool. It was real dumb back in the day.
Yeah, it's for kids.
I'm like in between diaper and hype.
Okay, I don't care. I never watched it as a kid.
I did. It's really dumb.
All right, more speed. Star Wars: The Clone Wars animated series is coming back. Some people really like that.
It was cool back when I watched it as a kid. Sure.
Adults watch it.
Tiny little bit of hype.
Baby hype.
Baby hype.
Maybe if I watch the actual series and
Yeah.
see if it.
I liked because I remember they did the cartoon version and then they did like the actual animated one, like where it was like actual like 3D.
Oh yeah. That's the one that I'm talking about.
I liked the older one.
Well, that's not what's coming back.
Oh well, yeah, maybe a little bit of diaper.
Little
bit
diaper?
Little
Little poopy diaper?
Little poopy diaper.
All right. Doctor Who. It's the 13th Doctor, maybe. I don't know. It's the first female Doctor.
Nothing.
Good for them.
Good. Sure.
I don't watch that show.
Me neither.
Okay. Better Call Saul got a preview for season 3.
Hype.
Yeah, it looks really good. He's doing, his weird.
Was he? They did season 3 already. This is the next season.
Oh, season 4 then.
Season 4, yeah. Because I remember they did season 3.
Yeah,
apparently on Netflix.
Yeah, apparently they're gonna introduce a character where like there's a scene in Breaking Bad where he thinks that somebody knocks or something. He's like, oh, I thought it was this guy who's coming after me. They're gonna introduce that character. Yeah.
Okay. So is it like timeline? Is that gonna be around the time of Breaking Bad?
No, it's still right after the last season.
Okay.
Are you up to date on that?
No, I haven't actually gotten through season 3.
Season 3 is fucking amazing.
Because the thing is, it was never put on Netflix. I think.
I think it's on there now.
I'm going to watch it. Then.
Go watch it now.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's really good.
I will.
All right. So we've cut forward. Thomas has watched all of Better Call Saul season 3. How was it, dude?
No, we haven't.
Oh, fine.
Sorry.
All right.
I'm not that good.
All right. Well, in that case, we're still in a speed round.
Speed
Star Trek
round.
Discovery is getting another season.
Cool.
Rick is leaving The Walking Dead. Confirmed.
Is he really?
Yeah.
So no more Coral.
No more Coral. Well, Coral's dead.
I know Coral's dead. Spoiler. I know Coral's dead, but like, he's like the main dude.
Yeah, well, he's gone now.
Coral.
You think the show's gonna collapse soon afterwards?
Yes.
So diaper.
I haven't watched the last 2 seasons
Yeah,
anyway.
it sucks. I'm not into it.
It died off for me.
All right.
Right after they put in Negan, Negan wasn't as good as I thought he was going to be.
Yeah, apparently he was cool at first, and then he kind of wore out his welcome.
He was very cool at first, and then he was just kind of like,
doing the same thing too much.
way too much.
I like that actor too. That's a bummer.
I know. I love that guy. What's his name?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah, I like him.
He plays an asshole a lot.
He does a very good job at an asshole.
He's good at it.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of the speed round.
Okay.
There's one more speed round to come. But first,
Wait, 3 speed rounds?
I decided I'm just going to put in so many speed rounds.
Jesus
because, yeah.
Lord.
All right, Glass trailer. Did you watch it?
Yes, I did.
Have you seen the 2 movies leading up to it, Unbreakable and Split?
Split, yes. Unbreakable, bits and pieces.
You should watch all of Unbreakable.
I should.
What did you think of the trailer?
It's cool. I
Yeah.
like it. I thought it was going to be different from what the trailer was. I didn't think they were all going to be in like not an insane asylum, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was where it was going to take place.
I think it's an interesting idea.
It is. I'm like, how did they catch all these people? I didn't think. Here's the thing: from Unbreakable, I didn't think Bruce Willis was. I thought he was still gonna be like a normal dude, but he was gonna be like vigilante.
Well, yeah. This is the only person who in these movies we know already has been captured is Glass.
Yeah.
But the Split guy and Bruce Willis's character, who I'm just gonna call Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
They're still out there, so they get caught either before, like in between movies, or at the beginning of.
That's what I'm curious about. Like, you know what I think it is? I think because right at the end of Split, when you see Bruce Willis in the diner,
yeah,
and that's when you realize, oh, these movies are connected.
Oh, maybe they'll get in a fight and then they'll catch both of them at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I think might happen.
That could make sense.
Yeah,
and then they get in the asylum. Glass manipulates both of them,
and then Patricia from Split is just like, oh, that wasn't me. That was Patricia.
Oh, goodness me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I wasn't asking for this movie, but I will see it. I will definitely
see it. There's some hype there.
I liked both of the other ones, so there's no reason why this shouldn't be good, except for the fact that M. Night Shyamalan made a lot of really shit movies.
Yeah.
So,
yes,
Yeah, I'll give this one hype, but like cautious hype.
Cautious hype, yes. Because I remember the whole us talking about like what the mental illness in Split was, and like how it's like that's not correct at all.
Yeah, no, that's totally off base. Like that's not a
That's
real
not
thing.
a real thing.
But, you know, if it almost makes me more forgiving of it if it takes place in the same universe as Unbreakable, because it's like, oh, this is a superhero universe. Like, it doesn't have to make sense. All right.
They're allowed to change their mental status and, you know,
take on
superpower.
different physical characteristics. Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Well, sure.
Whatever. All right. Oh, my God. Ah, it's Speed Round.
Oh, my God.
Ah, it's back.
I didn't know it was coming.
There's a new Green Lantern comic coming out.
Sure, a little bit of hype. I'm not a comic book reader.
Okay, they showed some behind-the-scenes footage of It Chapter 2.
Ooh,
They're all together talking about stuff. They didn't really show much of anything, but the cast is pretty good.
Still hype.
Hype. All right. They're doing more Marvel Knights comics, which is like the grittier comics that'll have like Daredevil and street-level superheroes.
I like gritty.
All right.
So
You don't read comic books, though.
I don't read comic books, but I like gritty, so it's fine.
All right.
Giving a little bit of hype, even though I'm probably never going to read them.
Fair enough. Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon from Rick and Morty did a fake intergalactic radio show at Comic-Con. It wasn't for anything. They just did it.
They just did it.
Yeah.
For
So there's not really any hype to be had there. I just wanted to tell you that.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Hype for them being confirmed for 7 seasons?
Yeah, they're doing 70 episodes.
Yeah.
It's madness.
I'm okay with that.
Me too. Okay, these next two, there's a new TV show called Castle Rock based on it's like a Stephen King inspired movie that he is producing. It looks kind of creepy. Looks vague.
Cool.
I'm not going to watch it. And then Disenchantment, which is it's by the people who did Simpsons and Futurama. It's that whole art style, but it takes place in like a medieval kingdom in the past.
Sounds like it'd be cool. Those shows have done well.
Yeah, Futurama's real hit or miss, though.
Yes, but I do enjoy the show. I like it more than The Simpsons, actually.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Well, that opinion's wrong, but
Since when the fuck do you watch The Simpsons?
Simpsons better. Yeah, I've watched Simpsons sporadically.
I don't believe you.
More than Futurama.
I've watched Futurama more than Simpsons.
Well, I mean, it's okay to be wrong about certain things.
Listen,
Which Simpsons episodes did you watch? Were they newer ones?
No, older ones.
The old one? Oh, I thought you were going to say newer ones. And then I was going to say the old ones are better.
No.
But you said newer ones, and now I'm in a
No,
bit
I
of
said
a...
older ones.
What? You said newer ones?
No, I said older ones.
Yeah, no, dude, the older ones
No,
are better.
the older ones
No,
are...
I got you, dude. Don't worry about it.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, that's the end of the speed round. We got one more trailer left.
Is what I think it's going to be?
I don't know. Do you want to just say it?
Gojira.
Yeah.
Gojira.
Gojira. Yeah, Godzilla King of Monsters.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I actually am too.
Because it looks like we're actually going to see some actual monster-on-monster fighting.
Yeah, I hated the first Godzilla. There is a lot of downtime in that movie.
There's a lot of not monster fighting in that movie.
There's a lot of fake out cuts too, which makes it worse. It'll be like literally like two monsters going towards each other, and then it cuts to the afterwards. It's like, yeah, there was this sick ass monster fight here. It was so cool. Wish you were here to see it, but I guess you weren't.
I feel like there was budget cuts or something. They were like, we can't put that in there.
I think they were trying to, I don't know, make it more artsy or whatever, but I didn't think any of the acting was that
Well, they're
good.
fucking dumb then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I come to a Godzilla movie to see monsters beat the shit out of each other. Is it just me, or is this new Godzilla a little fat?
Godzilla back in the day was fat, though. You can't think of Godzilla 2000, where he was just like kind of like a big gecko.
I wasn't thinking of that one. I was thinking of the old Toho ones.
Yeah, no, the old Toho ones, he was kind of chunky.
He wasn't as fat as this, though. Should I stop fat shaming Godzilla?
Stop fat shaming Godzilla, but also remember the fact that this Godzilla is apparently 3 times the size of that Godzilla.
In weight, though? I mean,
Dude, he's fucking huge.
yeah, but I mean, they could have just made him bigger without him being like a big fat. I'm just saying maybe you should step on a treadmill every once in a while.
Stop fat shaming Godzilla.
Well, I'm just saying he's going to go up against, the trailer shows Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah? King Ghidra?
I thought it was Ghidra.
I don't know.
Correct us if we're butchering that.
I think it's Ghidorah, actually.
Please send us the proper pronunciation.
Pronunciation. All right, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Yeah, but I think it looks pretty good. Rodan looks pretty awesome. I think that has the potential for some cool fight scenes.
Oh yeah.
I also like Mothra. I know they're not going to do the Mothra twins.
I want them to do
But
it.
God, I wish they did. All right.
Makes me want to watch an old Godzilla movie now.
Oh, they're so ridiculous.
They're great. So great.
All right. That's all I got. That's
Yeah.
Comic-Con. You did it. We did it. We're Comic-Con.
We went through.
We're
Got
the best.
through all of the nerdness.
How do you think this Comic-Con stacks up to years of Comic-Con past?
I feel like we talked about more last year.
Yeah, there's no Marvel news this year.
Nothing.
That's why.
Yeah.
So that was like a big, because they're not showing anything because they don't want to show Captain Marvel because they're waiting until it's closer to the release date, and they don't want to give away anything about Infinity War
Definitely not.
Part 2.
So no, but they can release and get the hype on their own. They don't need Comic-Con for that.
It's true. I'm just saying, like their absence was definitely felt.
It was felt, but they don't need Comic-Con.
They don't need Comic-Con.
They don't need Comic-Con. They don't fucking need Comic-Con.
All right, calm down. Take it down a notch.
Okay,
All right,
good.
That's the end of the show.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
So for people who would like to send us hate mail of any kind or positive comments, but really hate mail we're more looking for.
Tell us what you enjoyed about Comic-Con.
And why you hate us.
And
how those two things relate.
Yes.
So you can find us at opinionpodcast@gmail.com. You can also get us at @onlyopinionpod on Twitter. We are on Facebook. We are on SoundCloud. We are on iTunes. We are on Shout Engine.
Even on the gram. We're on the Instagram.
We're on the gram every once in a while.
Rarely.
Rarely. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. If you want to help us out, you can go to luxbrand.co and use the promo code ONLYOPINION for 20% off your order. They do cool shoes and watches and backpacks and cool stuff like that.
Sunglasses. Make yourself look pretty.
Yeah, and we get a little kickback from that, so that's pretty sweet.
Support them. Support the podcast.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's how it goes.
All right.
All right,
Peace out.
guys. Catch you later.